Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. It's December the 3rd. I cannot believe it. 12th month of the year. Here we are. Hi, Cassie. I see you're watching. Thanks for joining live. If you're joining, say hi. Let me know you're here. Hi, Amy. Good to see you. Wow, this weekend has flown by. Flown by for me. I've been creating some things and just been busy, right? We did our Christmas tree yesterday and got a few decorations up. We're not doing a lot because we're going to be elsewhere for Christmas, but yeah, it's been busy. Feels like my camera might be crooked. You guys see me okay? How about hear me? Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts, some love. All right, looks like I've got sound. Perfect. All right. So here we are. I love coming to y'all on Sunday. I don't always have like everything put together, but that I feel like is part of the fun, right? Is being able to create together. And this class today, I'm giving away free. So for any order $40 and more before shipping and tax, I will mail you this kit for free. So it's going to be a fun kit. And we are, hi Bev, good to see you. And I'm actually focusing on a technique, creating your own backgrounds. And I think it's going to be really fun. And it's going to be using some of our online exclusives, things that are not in the catalog, which are also really fun because we're able to offer a lot of other new products. And it doesn't necessarily have to make it into a catalog. So that is good. Gives you more options and us more flexibility. So I personally love it. So let me point you down. And I'm also going to be showing you first, before we get started, a new class that I am going to be hosting in January. This, I think, is an awesome class. You get a lot of product. And you get a written PDF, and you have everything that you're going to need. And so it's really fun, but it's also functional, right? So you're not only just creating something that you love, that's cute, that's awesome. You can actually create another one, another set for gifts and that, and you're going to have tons of product to do it with. But it's functional. You'll use it all year long, and I love that. So let me point you down and show you that first. See if I have everything in place. Oh, the host code to order your $40 or more product is actually on my desk, and it's Q7Z V9YMW. So all orders that are placed over the next 2 weeks on this host code, you will be able to get this free kit as well. So I will include that and send it to you. Oh, one other thing, 2 other things. Orders over 50 get a free gift from me. Second of all, we still have our sale that's going on right now, which is our 60% up to 60% off, right? Our last chance products. And that actually goes through January the 3rd. Make sure that you grab those products while they're still available. It's not going to last. The products that are the most popular, once they go out, they're gone. So just wanted to mention that. Okay, so I have the host code up here for you to see, but this is the class. So you're going to get 4 packs of our Designer Series paper, and it is, I love these. These are the neutrals, the subtles, the regals, and the gingham. And you're going to get all 4 of those packs, as well as all the elements to do all of these. Now, I've been working on these just today while I was watching football. It's been a fun day. But I have several of these already created. So this is your calendar for next year. And you're going to actually get like a little wooden stand. And so each one of these are, you know, each month you're going to flip it and use them. But it uses a lot of different sets and things that we have that are in the annual catalog and some that are in our online exclusives. And that will also too, it's also going to include the, where's it at? Let me give it to you. Got it in my little bucket down here. Days to remember. So your kit's going to actually include this days to remember. And I'll show you how to use it, but it includes this awesome calendar stamp. And there's a trick to it. So as you can see, the numbers all kind of go across here. It kind of looks like, what? What is that? But seriously, Stampin' Up! Is so smart. So anyway, that will be announced very soon. I'll put the price out there and the registration link. I think this is going to be an awesome class, and certainly one that you can duplicate because you're going to have the stamp to do it with, right? All the other stamp sets that I used, you probably already have them, or if you don't have them yet, they're still available in the online exclusives and in the annual catalog. Okay, so, but you'll use all of these papers. All right, so I might keep those up here just in case I need them for tonight. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is a couple of things. I have a couple of sets to show you. So, first one is Fluffiest Friends. This is so stinking cute. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. The bundle is still available in the online exclusives, and the dies come to match. So we're going to use those. And this stamp set is, I think it's in the mini, and it's still available. Let me pull it out real quick. So the mini, let's see here, A Year to Remember. It has every occasion in it, and that's why I love it. Or throughout the year, it's called. Yeah, it's on page 61. And let me see if it's actually on sale. 61, it's carrying over. It's not on sale because it's carrying over. So as you can see, there's like every single holiday is in here. And that is, I've been using this all day in my calendar class too. So you will definitely use this. If you get that class, you'll want to grab that as well. All right, let's see. So we're going to use that as well. And I thought we could also use some of this new paper, this Meandering Meadows. So this paper, I've used it a little bit. Let me take these pieces out, but they're beautiful landscapes, and I love them. I think they're just so beautiful, and it's almost like watercoloring. And so the back side of them, you can see they are like watercolor, but really kind of more abstract. Can you see that? Sorry, I know you're not able to see the fronts of all of these, but they are absolutely gorgeous. And the color palette, there's so many colors in here. So pretty much whatever you want to use, that color is listed. So I just thought we could use some of that. All right. And then we're also going to use some watercolor paper. So these will kind of go together. Another thing I wanted to show you, and we're going to use tonight, are our note cards and our envelopes. And they're really, really easy. I know in my last retreat, I gave the white out, but we also have it in Berry Vanilla. So we'll use some of these tonight also. Okay, so without further ado, I created this cute little card. And this card uses some of our designer series paper, the background, the 6x6. Uh-oh. Can you guys still hear me? I'm getting warnings from Facebook. Something's not right. Hopefully you're, sounds like, hi Robin. Hopefully this is all still working. Give me some thumbs up. Or give me a heart, something. We're going to go ahead and create this cute little card. Very, very simple. Uses the Designer Series paper, the background that I mentioned. And this is in Blueberry Bushel. And Blueberry Bushel is in the Regals. So we will select the one that we want. Yours is lagging. Okay, that's probably what it's telling me. I'm just going to keep going until it boots me off. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, I'll come back. So we're going to use some of the Blueberry Bushel. And so as you can see, these are all double-sided. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it's going in and out. But these are all double-sided, and so I'm going to use that. And I did cut down some basic white paper, and I cut it down with this decorative edge from the basic border dies, and those are in the annual catalog as well. And then I also have some scrap white that we will cut out some of our dies, and we're going to use our Nested Essential dies, and we're just going to cut that out. Okay. Oh, and before I actually get started, don't forget, I still have our Club Create for December available. So this is actually, it closes on the 15th, but you're going to get all the elements to make these boxes. You're going to get 3 of each one. So you're going to make 3 of these cards. Should have showed you before I pulled all this other stuff out. 3 of these cards. And this uses the A Walk in the Forest and Merriest Trees dies in that stamp set. Oops, my little star came off there. So those, and then also 3 of these. And so these are both fun folds. You open them up. It uses that Bear Punch. There's 2 of them. I did them both different. So you can see that. Ta-da! Isn't that fun? So anyway, that's still available too. And you can order anything that you might need, but you'll have all the elements to make this, except for the stamp set and the dies and the stamps and the bunch. You have to get those. Okay. All right. So get that out of the way. So going to pull my little mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine up here. And I'm going to run this through. Again, the whole idea is to give you guys like really easy items and ways to make cards, right? And make them so that you can whip out several in a very short amount of time. And I love doing that, right? Oh, I also want to say too, special thank you to all of you customers, my team, and everyone. I have just rejoined Stampin' Up, and I did that in August. August? Yes. And before Thanksgiving, I made Silver Elite. So I'm super excited and very glad. Let's see. I think I see what's going on here. Hang on just a minute. Let me, can you guys still hear me? Okay, maybe, hopefully that's going to make it better. I had a few windows open. I closed them all. But I just made Silver Elite, which is super exciting. I had spent over 3 years trying to do that under different leadership, and so I have just achieved that. I'm super pumped. But everyone, my customers, my demonstrator team, everybody has helped in that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm super excited and very honored to be with each one of you and work with all of y'all. It's been a blast. I've had a great, great time. So just wanted to put that out there and thank everyone. That's important to me, that y'all know how special you are to me. Okay, so we're going to make this a cute little birthday card. And again, this is using throughout the year. And I'm also going to use this cute little hamster. Where did he go? Here he is. I had to phone a friend and I had to figure out. I called my friend Judy. I'm like, Judy, what the heck is that animal? What is that fluffy friend? She's like, oh, it's a hamster. I'm like, okay. How do you color him? um, so anyway, super funny, but true. Phone a friend works even in stamping. So I'm going to be using my my markers, my alcohol markers. So I'm going to use the Memento Black and stamp my little hamster guy, right? And then I'm going to use, let's see, where's my ink at? I moved all my inks. I was downstairs today stamping. So then I brought everything down, brought it all back up. So I've got all my inks over here. Let's see here. Blueberry bushel. I'll probably be doing this a lot tonight. But hey, it's all about being real, right? Happiest of birthdays. Is it still breaking up? Shucks. Hopefully it fixes itself. All right, there's the happiest of birthdays. I love that blueberry. Super pretty. Okay. Got that. We'll cap that up. Okay. And then I grabbed my awesome markers. Put that up there. And we'll color him in. I'm going to grab the Berry Burst. I'm using the light Berry Burst, and I always like to start with the light and then kind of go to the dark for the highlighting. See, I left that white on the inside. That's on purpose. So I have a bunch of markers here. I know you guys probably don't care about digging through markers, but I use my color lifter a lot. And I'm looking for the dark Berry Burst. Is there. Okay, here we go. So, dark Berry Burst. I'm going to go back over. Kind of give it some edging, some definition here. And then I'm going to kind of color in, give it some, you can kind of see like the light. And then I'm going to use my, let's see here, get back in my little pail. I'm going to look for the light and the dark crumb cake. There we go. Yes, that's what I need. Probably need to bring that white back out. Bring him back in here. And also the petal pink. The little cheeks. It's the dark. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use, I'll start with the light petal pink. Oh, that's hard to get off. Color his little ears, his little nose, right? Even his little feet. Why not? He's a baby. All right. So then I'm going to take the fat end of the light, just kind of go over. I'm not going to get his, around his little mouth. I'm going to leave that white. And alcohol markers are my very favorite thing because we can layer with them. And then, of course, the color lifter takes off the color, which is also great, too. So, you see, I can keep going over and over and over it, and it's going to get darker and darker and darker. And then kind of give some here, some definition. Cute around his little face. Isn't it so cute? Do you guys have the Fluffiest Friends dies and stamp set yet? Who has it? I think it's darling. I know some people are like, I don't like cutesy. I like this. And then once I did that, then I'm going to go back over with the light crumb cake. Just kind of blend it a little bit around those edges. And I fill it in. That's so cute. Oh, I love him. He is too cute for words. Bev, me of course. You're just like me, Bev. We love what we see, right? All right, and then you can always go back over with the color lifter. And this actually provides more definition. So after you've put your color down, you've layered it, maybe you've gone back over with a lighter, then you can actually go in like this and kind of lift off some of that color. And it actually kind of blends in as well as lifts off. So see where there's no color? I'm actually blending that and it kind of bleeds into that white a little bit. I like that. It kind of makes it look a little natural, more natural, right? So there we have that. Okay, now I can put these away for that card. And I'm going to clean this up real quick, and then I'm going to bring my cutter back in here. And we don't have to cut him out because we put him on a label, right? So it kind of makes it easy. So I've got my blueberry bushel, and I'm going to cut this right in half at 4 1/4 by 11. And then I'm going to score this 5 1/2. There we go. I love using my cutter because of the scoring blade, and you never get yucky looking creases. They're always crisp, nice, and very defined. I like that. Oops, I need this too. So I'm going to cut this down to 2 inches, and it's by 6, and I only need it to 5 1/2. Right? Because our card is 5 1/2 inches tall, right? The whole length there. You can use that later. And so I went ahead and cut, here it is, this, and I cut it already at 5 1/2 inches long. And this decorative edge, I love these. I don't know if you guys have these either, but they're right here. And I have some of the old ones, these edgelets, the adorning accents. I'm not sure. I think this one's an old one, this one's an old one, and that's an old one. But the others right here, these are all in the annual catalog. I advise you to get them. They're awesome. This is actually like a cloud die. So you lay it down and it actually has like little stitches. It's really, really cute for all of the like playing in the rain and these little guys. There's a stamp and a bundle, a stamp and a die set coming out that's hot air balloons. You bet your bottom dollar. We're going to be using that like crazy. So I just advise you to use your products. Everything coordinates, which is why we love Stampin' Up! So much. And so anyway, wanted to point that out as well. So I'm just putting some glue on my berry bushel, or sorry, on my white, my basic white. I'm going to lay my berry bushel over top. Okay. Oops, I got ink. Okay, I think I'm good. And then I'm also going to take my, that over there, linen thread. Do you guys use linen thread a lot? Because I do. I love it. So it's very easy to use. It's neutral, obviously, so it goes with everything, everything. And I'm just going to wrap this around. So, wrap it once, twice, 3 times. I'm gonna tie it on the 4th. And I give whole packs of this away all the time when I'm doing my retreats and things because it's so usable and everybody needs it. So, turn that around. Get this tied. I don't cut it off until I'm done tying it. That's for good reason. So I know I have what I need. Okay. See, it's kind of like being pulled up, right? I do that on purpose so that it's very, very tight. Get my tails as long as I need them. Okay. And then I straighten it out. So what you can also do is if you're not gluing it down quite yet, you can twist it around. So I'll cut that off. And what I mean by that is literally twist it. Like you can pull it and get it at the top or wherever you want it. Right, so you can actually move that. So, and then I'm going to dimensional this little guy. Do 4. First green glue. You did! Look at you, Cassie. You're just creating like crazy. You were making a bunch of boxes. That is pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to lay this down. And just lay that like so. And then I'm going to use my green glue. I love the green glue too. It sticks, it stays. And I think it's easy to use. I know a lot of people have challenges with it. I don't know why. Maybe because I think it goops out too much for people, but I've used it for such a long time. I really prefer it. So there is our first little card. Isn't he so cute? Awesome. Awesome, Cassie. That's great. They're going to make awesome Christmas gifts. Just keep cutting that a little shorter. Isn't that fun? So there's our first card. And actually on my first one I actually put this little, so this is the 22 to 24 in color Baker's Twine pack. This is actually Sweet Sorbet, but I thought it looked really cute with, here's a piece. It kind of looks like that Berry Burst. So how fun is that? We can add that extra element. I think that was cute. Make our little bow. And on Saturday, we're having our team Christmas party. Super excited. I think you guys are going to love what I have in store for you. And we're doing it at a super fun place right in Indian Trail. So awesome sauce. Anybody can join if you want to join our team. We're having a great time and would highly encourage you to join. It's only $99 and you get $125 worth of product. And that's anything that you want at $125 out of any of the catalogs that are still active. Plus, right now, you will be able to order out of our brand new mini and celebration before customers. So that is available. Actually, I think that's available December 5 if you're a new demonstrator. But yeah, it's a great time to join. So let me know if you have any questions about that. So here we are. There's a cute little card. Ta-da! Sweet. All right, so that's our regular full-size card, right? So now we're going to move over. We're going to kind of switch gears to, what did I do with those note cards? Just had them. What did I do with them? What did I do with them? Here they are. They're right in front of me. Okay, so now we're going to move over to our fun note cards. I love these because they're just so easy, right? So again, they come in the basic white. They also come in the very vanilla. And I'm going to take a drink. Can you guys see this? This is my peacock. Can you see that? Peacock mug. I made a espresso, like a latte. It's perfect for stamping on a December night. All right, so here we go. I'm going to actually start with some of this really pretty designer series paper. Again, this is called the Meandering Meadows Designer Series paper. Of course, it's 6x6. It's in the online exclusives, along with the Fluffiest Friends that we just did. Okay, so you can find all of this there. And it actually coordinates. Let me show you this. I think I have it out. Maybe, maybe not. I do. It coordinates with the Garden Meadow, which has this beautiful like mural kind of like, that's what it reminds me of. I don't know if that's actually what it is, but it's like a cutout and it looks like a mural. It makes this look like a mural. So anyway, super pretty. I play with it a few times, but I'm not going to do it tonight. We're just going to show you how to do really pretty backgrounds and do it quickly and easily. So here we go. We're going to do, I think that's pretty, isn't it? Woohoo, that's gorgeous. Kind of keeping with the blueberry bushel theme. So we are going to go landscape on this guy. So pretty. All right. So our cards are 3.5 by 5. So you'll want to cut it 1/4 of an inch smaller. 3 1/4. I'm going to cut off this over here by 4 3/4. All right. So I want it to have a little bit of a border. So I'm going to do this and set it like this. Okay. And then I am going to glue this down. And look how easy this card comes together. I love it for, you know, sympathy, thinking of you. Just a hey, how you doing card, right? It's so easy to do that. And the beauty of it is that you take your, see, how's this going? We cut that off, didn't we? You take your envelope and you actually glue this down. And that's how the 6x6 works so easily with these note cards. You're going to take what's left of your 6x6 and lay it down. Give it a little bit of that awesome glue. And then turn it over. And we're going to just trim off the excess. Okay, so here we go. Do you guys do this? Do you guys use the 6x6 this way? It's a very easy way to use your 6x6. Okay, so there's our envelope. Here's our card. All we need is a sentiment. We could go with something like this. All right, and thank you, probably. It's an easy one. It's a little one. Got a piece of my hair in there, yucky. And I could even stamp this literally right on there like that. Isn't that easy? So I'm going to do that. Take my blueberry bushel. Just give it some pressure, hold it for a minute, and there you go. Thank you. So that is a very easy second card. And you've got a matching envelope. So fun, right? So cool. I love that. So that's our second card. And then let's get crazy. Let's do something super fun. All right. Let me see how, I don't know how, I just found these kind of in my scrap. So this is a 3 by 5. So this is the whole card front, right? So we get the card front out here. It's actually a little bit longer. What am I thinking? That's not right. So that'll fit across here. We could kind of make our own like little mural, right? Flip that over. Get your burnished edge really good. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we are going to take a couple of colors. So I'm going to do Blueberry Bushel. I'm going to grab Berry Burst. And I'm also going to do a, ooh, you know what would be beautiful? Peacock. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should do Lost Lagoon so it's not too dark. Let's see, where's my Lost Lagoon? Lost Lagoon, where are you? Where is my Lost Lagoon ink? Where is it? Okay, well, we'll just go with this. We'll just do this. I don't know where Lost Lagoon. Maybe it's up here in my carousel thing. Yeah, here it is. It's an old one. So I have that. Okay. So I've got the Lost Lagoon and these other colors. All right. So what we're going to do, you can actually squeeze these. Ooh, I just about broke it. Thing is so old. Oh my goodness. Look at all that awesome ink. So we're going to do that. The Berry Burst. We're going to do that. Pop that up. And we're going to do the Blueberry Bushel. That didn't get anything on there. Squeeze it down. There we go. Okay, can move our card out of the way. Can you guys see this? Not really. Let me move this back. Uh-oh. We good? Okay. All right, so we're going to create our own background by doing this. Move this to where you can see everything. Got our watercolor paper, which means it's going to absorb the water really well for us, okay? And you can do it one of two ways. You can actually put the ink directly on the paper, use a watercolor medium, whatever that would be, and actually do the watercoloring that way. Or you can also do what we're going to do. And that is, we're going to take our water painters, and these are full of water, and literally you just squeeze out the water onto here and you create your own kind of like color palette with water, and you just kind of add it to it, right? You can add more water. I love doing this. You can get it more intense if you want. Right? And just kind of add more water as you go. It's pretty intense, that blueberry is, isn't it? Not really making anything per se, just kind of adding some water and ink. And then I'm going to add some, I'm mixing all these colors in here. It's going to be really cool though when we get it done. I promise. Looks like a hot mess right now, but I promise it'll be really nice. And if not, we don't have to use it. There's nothing saying we have to use what we make. Do you guys like watercoloring? Do you guys like it? Hi, Lan. I see that you're on. Nice to see you. Can mix the colors. How fun is that? And you can also pull out your heat gun, right? To kind of like dry it. See how it's starting to kind of buckle a little bit? But this actually takes the water pretty well. And let me see. I don't have scrap paper out here, but you could actually wipe it off. Get some more of our Berry Burst. I like this color. So fun. Gonna just do whatever. Pretty, right? Okay. Let me just get that out. Ugh. Okay. Kind of wash it off. All right. So now that we have this, it'll dry, and I just kind of like unbuckle it, right? Just kind of keep it going that way. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this brand new stamp set, and this is in the online exclusives of Art and Texture. It's gonna give you all those really cool kind of like texture backgrounds. So like there's a paint splatter, like this would be like a paint splatter. This is kind of like just changing it up. I don't know, just I haven't used it yet, so I just thought what a great time to use it. So here we go. We're going to use this little paint splatter one. We're going to see what happens. We're going to try something. So I'm going to use my block, put it on my block, right? Whoops, I almost went on my whole thing. Holy smokes. All right, so we're just going to do this. Kind of add some of that really pretty Berry Burst. Probably should switch it up a little bit. Okay. And then I also have these little misters. There's a set, I think they're called spritzers, and they come in a set of, I think of 2. You can do all kinds of different things in them, and I put some water in this one. Again, this is watercolor paper. It's going to cause it to run some more. These are all water-based inks, so we're good to go. We can mix them and match them. But look how cool that looks when it actually starts to mix. Isn't that pretty? I might get my heat gun out to dry it. Let's see. And show you guys. Again, this is kind of a going off script. Didn't have it really planned out. And I just got a new heat gun, so I'm opening that too. So here we are. Okay. So I got my heat gun. I'm gonna dry it for you guys. As it's drying, you can actually get it to run a little bit too. Okay. It's flattening out on its own when it's drying. There we go. Sorry for the noise. Okay. If I can get this thing to stand up. up in my drawer. There we go. One thing. All right. So there we go. So this is a quick little different background, right? So I'm going to cap up all my inks for now at least. Close this down. All right, I can move this aside. I'm going to grab my card, and we can literally just adhere that down if you want. We can do a fun little ribbon to go around it. Let me see what we got. Let's do some of our fun silver and white that's carrying over. Love that. It's really pretty. And we can just wrap this around. And add some bling, right? We all love some bling. I like this on the edge though. I want to put it over here. And just tie it. I'm a fan of watercoloring, and there are many, many ways of doing just beautiful watercoloring. I think it's just really pretty, and that paper is just gorgeous too. All right, I just lost my end. Here it is. Okay, get my little bow the way I want it. Here we go. Cool. The big pink spot looked like a face. Really? Does it? We'll make it not look like a face, right? We'll make it look like something super fun. And I may even take some of the, let's see here, Berry Burst. Take a scrap piece here, and I'm gonna cut it to size. So again, this is I think I said it's a 3 by 5, right? It's a 5 by 3. We'll make it 3.5 by 5. So there's 5, 3.5, or we'll do 3.25, so that it actually borders like that. Okay. And this watercolor paper is nice. It's really thick, and it, like I said, it dries quick, and it's made for the water. So here you go there. And the green glue helps to really keep that down. You guys see that? It won't curl. Just keeps it nice. Okay. I am going to pop this up because it's fancy. Going to make it look even fancier. Add those. And then we are going to add this down in the middle. If I can get it in the middle of the card. It's pretty. You guys like that? Get this cut shorter. Okay. And then what we're going to do, so we use this Art of Texture. Kind of gives a different look, right? This could even be, let's see here, I don't know. We'll just make it be my Valentine. It's got all that pink on it. So definitely an all occasion stamp set that is usable for all year long, which I love that. Love, love, love that. I have some of these things that are already cut out here. Be my Valentine. Nah, it's kind of too big. Here's one. That would probably fit perfectly. And we're actually going to use our different color, maybe blueberry bushel, just to kind of make it stand out more. Everything's in pink, right? And this is from the Nested Essential Dies. This is just a banner. Very easy. I use them all the time. Okay. Be my Valentine. And we will pop that up. There they are. Hopefully I'm in your field of view. You guys can see. Then even what we can do is take it a step further. I have here this punch, this petal, what is it called? Something builder, flower builder or something like that. We can go ahead and use that. See, I know I have some extra. Here it is, right in front of me. So do these, punch those 3. And then I'm going to also add some green in because I think adding that little green will help with the card. Got all of my scraps here that I've been stamping with. That's too bright. Need some garden green. Spruce. You guys have a place for all your scraps that you pull from? I just have created this just by default. I'm going to use this actually. Just by all my classes I've been having and all the things, right? I only need that little leaf. Okay. All right, so we've got that. Move this all aside. Hi, Chels, how are you? And I'm gonna fold these guys up, kind of wad them up. Like so, and then I'm going to open them. I'm going to add some glue on the inside here. Hold that for a moment. Do the same here. Just a little dab. Okay. Then I'm also going to take some bling. These are the these the glitter. I don't know what the name of them are. They come in the neutrals. These are the silver, black, gold, large and small. I love these. So pretty. You just give a little bit of sparkle. And then you can literally add that on a dimensional right over here, and then add your leaf right under there. Get it to stick to your flower. I'm going to cut this off a little bit in my trash can so that it sticks out like I want it. I may need another one, don't you think? Yeah, 2. Thank you. Yeah. I love those, there it goes. I love those little flowers, right? They're so easy to create. Okay. Do that. I'm going to cut this guy off again. Put that in my trash. And we also have this really awesome, in the annual catalog, there's a really pretty flower die set. I just got it. I stinking love it. So pretty. And it is called, does all these beautiful flowers. It is called Paper Florist Dies. Oh my goodness. If you love flowers, you're going to love this. Because it goes with everything, anything, all these beautiful flowers, but it doesn't have a matching stamp set. But look how pretty, and they just layer one on top of another. You've got pots. I don't even know. This looks like it could fold. I don't know. We'll have to look and play with it a little bit. But leaves, all your flowers. Isn't it pretty? So I'll be playing with that here and seeing what I come up with. But I love the punch. I think it's called Petal Park Punch. Isn't that what it's called? Anyway, super pretty. So that will be card number 3. That's our third little card, second note card. If you guys want, we could go ahead and put, those are petals. Are these petals? Well, they'll be my leaves. Make it what you need, right? I'm going to use one of these as try to find a background that would match my pink. Oh, that's pretty. I think that matches pretty well. Pretty well. Look at that. What do you think, Bev? Oh, no, the die. The die. Oh, those are petals. Oh, they are. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's going to be a big flower. Do you have it yet? Is that one that you have? I'm dying to play with it. Let's see. Yeah, the DSP is gorgeous. Oh, love it. Love it so much. I think I might get it to go this way. I like that. Of course. Bab, you cracked me up. You're so funny. Should show me some things that you've made with it. I'm curious to see what looks good, what goes with what, how it layers up, all of the fun things. All right, so again, I'm just cutting this out and cutting around. There we go. So there is that card. So fun. Love that. So there's that. Maybe we should also go ahead and create a really pretty envelope flap for that one. I think we should make it match. So these are our basic white medium envelopes in the on my online store. And I'll keep this piece for later. And you can get a whole pack of 50 of those. So there's great. Those are really awesome. Here's the other piece that we did not use. Actually, it's a different piece. It doesn't even match that, but it's the same color. It's in this actual card pack, like I mentioned. So you can go ahead and mix and match those designs, which I love doing that too, because the coloring all matches. So it's fantastic. So just add that around, same as we do on the little note cards. Stampin' Up! Envelopes are the premium, y'all. They are the very best. I am one that used to buy other envelopes. Gonna tell ya, Stampin' Up! Envelopes are the best. They're really super smooth. They stamp really well. And it's super easy to go ahead and layer like this and actually create your matching envelope. So I recommend them. Recommend them highly. All right. So laying this out. Cutting around. Okay. There we go. So we've got a matching envelope there. I have a matching envelope here. Have a matching envelope here. And what do you say? Should we do one more? Should we do one more card? Are you guys good? Oh, it is here, Chelsea. The weather has, so it got really warm today. Last night I woke up early in the morning and I think it was only like 50-ish degrees. I was like, wow, that's really warm. Because it's been really chilly. Like we've had a cold blast for sure. Today it was actually really warm again, but it was rainy. It was kind of gloomy, kind of reminded me of a northern day, but the temperature was warm. So it was kind of like humid, but it was gloomy. So it's kind of weird, but we stayed in most of the day today. So it was good. It was good. Got our tree up yesterday, but yeah, I was glad to get that all done. Okay, let's do one more card. Let's do a fun card using our fluffiest friends. I'm going to do this, I think, on a note card. Again, this is our white. And I'm going to create... let's see, how are we going to do? We're going to create a background, all right? It's going to be very simple. We are going to take our blending brush. We have large and small. I always tell my girls, don't clean these out. Keep them inked up because then you can kind of just go back over your paper and you always have ink, right? So whatever you're using for your blues, one for your reds, one for your pinks, one for your yellows, one for your neutrals. Kind of makes it easy. So I'm going to start with just doing a basic kind of swirl. I am giving it quite a bit of pressure, mainly because I don't have a lot of ink on here, but you can see the ink is going there, right? So it's actually coming on the paper, but I'm giving it some pretty firm pressure. Let me just show you. If you guys take this and let me see what kind of ink I've got around. Let me grab an ink. If you do like the balmy blue, it's the light blue, right? And you ink it up. So you're going to go in a swirl, circular motion, right? And you want to kind of start off the paper. Usually you do like it, I don't have any scrap paper close by, but you do it really, really light and swirl it on. Do you see the difference in pressure? I am not pushing on it. I'm just basically letting it roll around on the card. All right. So there's that. Then I'm probably going to take a Granny Apple Green. And I think I've got my green guy right here. He is. And I'm going to give it some green background here. Do this. Ooh, see? That came on pretty strong. It's okay. Just kind of rub it in. Rub it, rub it, rub it in. Isn't that pretty? So we have some grass, then we have a sky. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our fluffiest friends And they are the fluffiest friends. I'm going to take the dies. I'm going to do some of these things. Love this so much. I think y'all are going to love this too. All right. Got some grass here. 2 things of grass. Don't break your finger now. Ugh, good gravy. That is stuck on there. That's why I like my magnet sheets, because they're so much easier to get on and off. And you've got a ton of leaves. Do you see all these leaves? My goodness. I'm not going to do all of them. There's a lot of leaves here. And need to get this other little guy. Okay. So I've got that. Let me get my little bear and get this all out here, loaded up, cleaned off. Okay. Cute little honey bear. Look at him. Isn't he darling? He looks so happy. All right, and then I'm going to take some of my basic white somewhere over here in this pile. And I'm going to use Memento Black. Let me get those out of the way. Because I'm going to be using my markers, my alcohol markers. Okay. There he goes. And I'm going to color him in with some, let's see here. Let me grab my markers out here for you guys. Put those back. I've been playing with them all day. So I've got Lemon Lolly, a light and a dark. I have my Pecan Pie, light and a dark. I have some Lemon Lime Twist. I don't know if I need that. Really, what I need is the Shaded Spruce, light and dark. I need those. I may use the lemon lime a little bit. My color lifter needs some Pool Party. Where's my Pool Party? This is my light. This is my dark. And who knows? Maybe just some Petal Pink. There's the dark one. That is Flirting Flamingo. I don't need that. Where is the pink one? The light pink. Oh, here it is. It looks almost white. There's the light Petal Pink. Okay. So there we go. So I'm going to start again with my light Lemon Lolly, and I'm going to color that honey here. I'm going to color it, go in around the kind of accent marks, right, that Stampin' Up! Creates for us. And then the color lifter. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Maybe I should bring this in. Would it be better if I scanned in on it? Let's see. Let's see here. Is that better? Maybe? Move that over for you guys. Hopefully that helps. There we go. And then add some of the color lifter there. And then we'll take some dark Petal Pink. We're going to give him some cute little, he's a nice bear. Isn't he so cute? All we got to do is ears too. Go inside of his ears. Maybe even like, I don't know, around his nose. I don't know. What do you do? Okay, and then I'm going to take some of my light Pecan Pie. Gonna kind of go around it. If you color over the pink that we just did, it's gonna fade away. You won't see it because it's so dark. Let me get my brush end, color with the side. What have you guys been doing today? No one's really said. Y'all are a quiet bunch today. What's everybody been doing? Bev showed me some things she was creating. They were beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There's his little hand. All right, and giving him tummy. Don't forget too, I have my Stampin' Bingo coming up, and that is coming up on next Sunday. Yes, next Sunday. Anybody who brings a guest and lets me know ahead of time will get extra bingo cards. You can buy extra bingo cards. Gonna have a lot of fun gifts to give away. We'll be doing Stampin' projects as well. Lots of fun. And registration is still out there. It's $40. And we will be live in Indian Trail, 1:30 until 5. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It is always a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm just going back over. I still have the light pecan pie. It is still, I mean, it'll make some accents there. It's kind of dark. Making some like wispies. So it's like his little fur, right? Oh, fun. Went to church, had a birthday party this afternoon, been making some thank you cards. And then, oh, fun. Thank you cards for Christmas gifts. That's a great idea. Cassie, been picking up boys' Christmas gifts from PetSmart, did a few chores, made some cards. So wonderful. You have to show us what you've been making, Cassie. You know, I love to see what you guys are making. So much fun. So I'm going to take my color lifter and I'm just going to blend his little cheeks and his ears. And kind of give him a little bit of face, right? Kind of blend around all of that. I am close to having Christmas done. No, I mean, we don't do a lot of Christmas, a lot of gifts, right? It ends up being a lot. It ends up being a lot. We're going to my sister's, so we have to haul a lot of stuff, and you know how that is. It doesn't sound fun, does it? No. Hauling a lot of gifts, and not my style, but we will be having a great time together. We're all super stoked to go and be together. So, all right, and I guess I feel like I need a little bit of blending here. Maybe I need some color lifter where I kind of went in. So I love this color lifter. Can you see the pretty that it, like that dimension that it adds? Isn't he so stinking cute? Oh, he's cute. I think he's darling. We're gonna do, of course, Pool Party on his little honey bucket, because everything teal makes it better. Love that. It's my favorite color. Okay, and add some shading. You can even kind of go out here too. And then go back in with some light. So pretty. Oh, he needs his little muzzle. Maybe I do that in, maybe I do that in Crumb Cake. That's dark. I don't think I need it dark. Here's this is the light crumb cake. Let's do his little muzzle. Kind of cover over the pink there. Isn't he cute? Could do the dark to go with the lines here. And his happy little face. I think we're almost done with him. All right. So there is, oh, we got his foot. Oh my gosh, his foot is blaring like, help me. All right, I'm gonna do the pads and the dark crumb cake. Right, make them a little different. And then the light pecan pie. No, I think I'll do it in the light crumb cake because it's on the underneath. Matches little muzzle. Isn't that cute? Then the dark crumb cake. Here. There we go. Aww. All right, he's looking for some honey. Please. That. Okay, he's out of the way. Don't need that. Okay, so we've got this, got all my stuff. Let me put this on a block so I don't lose it. I'm just ready to lose it. And now what we're gonna do is bring our little mini, put our card up there. I gotta cut this out because this guy is not gonna fit into our, let me zoom you back out. You probably are like getting dizzy. Ooh, help me. You guys see that better? Hopefully that's better. Sorry. Okay. All right, so you can see that. Yeah, thank you, Bev. This cute little foot. I almost forgot him. The Stampin' Blends, hopefully you guys were able to catch that sale that we had to get more blends. They were all on sale, 20% off. Besides, if you're a demonstrator, your 20 or 25 or whatever percentage that you're at, you actually got that over and above. So that is like a fantastic deal. All right, so I'm gonna cut him out. My mouse out of the way. Okay. Throw that in the trash. There he is. I'm gonna also get some of scrap, and I need this. I need some pumpkin pie, that, and I think that's all I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off here. I was playing with it earlier. Just do one strip. This little mini boss makes it so easy to do on lives. You don't need a lot of space, or you don't really have a lot of space, right? It's kind of trying to keep what's necessary and get rid of what's not. All right, so we're gonna put all these little leaves on here. So cute. I like how they're attached too, so you're getting, call it more bang for your buck, right? Makes it easy. And the dies, this is an awesome set because the dies, you get so many of the same thing. So like the little grass here, we get 2 pieces of grass, and you got all those leaves plus more I didn't even pull out. And that just makes it, to me, that's more valuable in a die set because I'm able to, oop, let me get that in there. because I'm able to maximize. Oh shoot, hang on a minute. I didn't line it up right and it wasn't going in. Let me try this again, y'all. I think we're good. Good, good, good. Get him back on there. All right, let's try again. There we go. Holding it down. So that's kind of how I look at my dies when I look at the new catalog, or you know which ones I'm gonna buy, is kind of how many of which ones are in there, right? So you can run it through once or maybe twice and get a bunch of different pieces. So it's kind of what happened here, right? So we've got our tree, we got our grass, all of our pieces down here. Okay. Just pull these out for you. Okay. They'll kind of have like static cling. Just kind of scraping them off. Okay. All right. So we got that. I can move him out of the way. Nope, not yet. I got one more piece to cut. Okay. The last piece that I need to cut is a cute little beehive. Isn't that so cute? You can't really see it. I know. You can't see it until I cut it out. But what I'm going to do, I think, is make it a piece of vellum so that you can really see it. I think I've got a piece of vellum in my scrap folder here. Yes, I do. Perfect. So I'm going to cut this out of a piece of our vellum cardstock. I'll load it up back here and run it through for y'all. And it has like the little when it cuts out this cute little, I don't know if you can see it. It's a, you can see it on the die. See the little circle? So that's kind of where the bees go in and out. So there's that. And I'll show you how we will make that come to life. So there's all of our die cutting. What I'm going to do is turn it over, and I'm going to use my alcohol markers on the back side. So I'm just going to color here this hive yellow using my lemon lolly. Come here, little vellum. And I'm doing it on the back side so that it doesn't rub off and it'll dry and the color shines right through on the vellum. Hi, Nancy. I was thinking about you today, wondering how y'all are all feeling. Okay, so there's the dark lemon lolly. Then I'm going to take my pecan pie, taking my dark pecan pie, okay? I'm going to actually flip it over. It'll dry. But that little, the round hole, what do you call that? The bee hole? I don't know. Where they go in and out. I'm going to color it on the front side. Kind of give it some extra ink there and it will dry. All right. And then we are close. So what we're going to do is let this continue to dry. Put him up there. I'm going to take a poker. I think I saw one of my leaves did not, yeah, my leaf did not come out. I have like a little poker tool. Helps me with that. And then we're going to literally adhere our green grass like so. Can you guys see? Am I in the window? Yeah, I'm in there. Okay. after I adjusted. I wasn't sure if y'all were in the field of view or not. So I'm going to go ahead and just glue down one grass. Just one down. The rest of us are negative, thank God. Yes, no kidding. Hi, Michelle. Happy Sunday. Hope you're feeling well. Nancy, stay on the good side of that, right? Stay healthy. Stay healthy. All right, so we've got our grass. And then I need to glue down my little branch. All right, here we go. I'm gonna make him kind of coming off the side here. Glue him down flat. And then I'm gonna take my, somewhere around here, I have some mini dimensionals. The mini ones. Let's see, there's my regular. Had them, here they are. Hiding. These minis are great. Oh, there's two little leaves in there. Look at that. That makes me happy. Take that. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut one of these minis in half because those tiny, tiny little ones, they need half dimensionals. There we go. Like that. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you. Hope you've had a good Sunday. I'll show you the cards that we did earlier. We've been kind of playing around with some different things. You want to make sure this doesn't go off of the card, right? So keeping that on the card is important. Okay, and maybe another one here. I'll do one of the big ones. There we go. So there's our little branch, right? We're going to actually have a cute little bear. He is stinking cute. What did I do with those big dimensionals? Here they are. He is just too cute for words. Now this could be, you can make these little fluffiest friends, you can make them like baby cards. You can make them just cute hello cards, like, you know, thinking of you, just kind of whatever. He is sitting in the grass and he is having a wonderful day. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to take our, which we hope is dry, it is. We are going to take our little beehive, right? And I'm going to take a tiny little mini dimensional. Now, you know the trick with vellum. It's hard when you are trying to put adhesive on it. So that was the reason I wanted to color in this little round, like, entry hole. I don't, what do you call that? Whatever. So literally, I'm attaching it behind there, and I'm putting it in the tree. So the beehive is in the tree. And then what I'm going to do is going to take my Memento Black, and I'm going to stamp my cute little bees. Oops, I didn't get inked up very well. He's got them around him too. Look at that. Is that cute? got that. And then I need to take my dark lemon lolly again. And I'm just going to color the front of, these guys are flying upside down. Didn't even realize it. Oh well, they're all over the place. And I'm going to color my bees because they are swarming him, wanting his honey. So there is that. And what do you think? I don't think it really needs a sentiment. What do y'all think? The door. Yes, it's the door. The door for the little bees to go in and out. This guy is like, see if I can bend it because it's kind of warping a little bit. There we go. Isn't that cute? Can you guys see? Isn't that darling? He's so happy. It's a summer day. Maybe we just leave it without a sentiment. Just do it like that. And then, but we need to do something on the envelope because we're keeping that consistent, right? With all of the cards that we've been doing tonight, all have a fun envelope flap. And I love that. No naked envelopes, right? Kind of doesn't match. So let's see what else we have here. That's pretty. That looks like a sky, doesn't it? We could do that one. That looks great. These papers, if y'all don't have them, you need to get them. This could be part of your $40 order. Go ahead and get those, add them in your cart. They're in the online exclusives. And make sure you use the host code here. Bring it back down. It got slipped up there. And you will get all of these card elements for free for placing your order using the host code. And that'll be for the next 2 weeks. You can use it also with all of the sales that are still happening. Still a lot of stuff in there, a lot of stuff on sale. So don't forget about that. Take advantage of all those awesome specials. And if you'd like to join my team, we're going to have our Christmas party on the 10th. No, the 9th. No, yeah, the 9th. The 9th. Saturday the 9th. Next Saturday. I'm not looking at a calendar. We've got a lot of fun things in store. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So there's that. And yes, the bees and the hive are from the same set as the berry. Yep, the fluffiest friends. This one right here. So the dies and the stamp set. Let me put this in there. Comes with the little sticks for the beaver. He's holding a heart. Can you see that? He's holding a heart with the sticks. He's sitting on the little stick stack, whatever. The little hamster, the cat, the bear, the bird, and the sweet little bunny. It really coordinates well with this throughout the year. Like I said, because you've got like Happy Easter, Happy Holidays, you mean so much to me, best of luck, trick or treat, be my Valentine. He's a cute Valentine beaver. Plus the little flowers and the little bees. Isn't that fun? So the bees go with the bird or whatever, right? And the flowers. But yeah, super cute, super fun with that. So here is this card. So we've got this one. We also had this one. We created our background with the watercolor, right? And we also used this stamp set to create this one. This is the Of Art and Texture. I really challenge y'all to use this. This is a great one. Instead of, you see a lot of people take their alcohol markers on this fat side and they'll literally flick it like this onto their cards, and it gets that splatter effect. It's kind of like what that would do, but you don't have to ruin your markers. I don't do that, but I like the look of it. That's the thing. So anyway, challenge you to do that and get it and try it. This one, so thank you card. Oops, I need to push this all up. Thank you card here. I'm running out of room. Need to zoom out some more, I think. And then we also did this really cute birthday card. Isn't that fun? So we used 2 different stamp sets, 2 die sets, and the note cards. Grab the note cards. Grab them. They're really easy to use and a lot of fun. And there's 20 in a pack, and they're super inexpensive. Also wanted to mention too, Sunday the 10th, we're doing our Stampin' Bingo. Lots of great prizes I have to give away, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I encourage you to sign up. My link is on Facebook, and I can post that as well as the last chance sale here. And lots of great things for sale in there, and lots of great online exclusives that I just shared with you tonight. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I really enjoyed coming to y'all live. And if you're catching on the replay, let me know. #replay. Put a note in the comments. And until next time, hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.